We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options, but a lot of things are happening. So we'll see what happens. But we are looking at a lot of alternatives with respect to TikTok.
The general concern is that the TikTok app, which is owned by a Chinese company, could be used to spy on U.S. citizens.
Obviously, Kelly, the concern is the security risk here in terms of how TikTok handles user data and whether or not it goes back to China or the Communist Party.
Senator Hawley said, quote, "We know it is a national security risk."
The subject I want to discuss with you, peace and national security, is both timely and important. Timely because I've reached a decision which offers a new hope for our children in the 21st century.
A Chinese company by the name of ByteDance created a social media app by the name of Douyin. Douyin was a video sharing social networking application that allowed users to upload short videos with an easy to navigate discovery page. Sound familiar? Well, don't think too far ahead, because another social media app at the time of Musical.ly was very popular in North America and was another creation from ByteDance, where users uploaded videos of themselves singing or dancing to dubbed over songs. In 2017, ByteDance wanted the Douyin app to be available in other places in the world and expand from China. So they merged their already existing app, Musical.ly, with Douyin to create an app known as TikTok. But why would a massive company like ByteDance make the decision to rename and re-release an already existing massive social media platform like Musical.ly? Was there a deeper meaning behind it?
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend
That same year, in 2017, President Donald Trump was sworn into office. He made it obvious during his presidential campaign that he had plans on cutting deals with China. Was it a coincidence that TikTok was expanding out to a more worldwide audience that same year? Or was there a specific reason for the change? The app grew massive in popularity over the years, and it seemed like an app used for good fun and had no ill intent whatsoever. That was until mid-2020. Programmers took the time to backwards engineer the TikTok app and found out it took significantly excessive amounts of user personal data. In fact, it took more data than any other social media app was ever found to take. This was alarming for multiple reasons. First off, no one wants their personal data to be stored by a massive company, especially when that company is owned and operated in China. For those that may not know, the Chinese government works closely with the biggest companies that operate in China. And for TikTok, that means large amounts of user information was most likely shared with the Chinese government. I should also mention that every time there was a massive controversy happening in China, TikTok spiked in popularity. The trade wars with US and China, the Hong Kong riots, and most notably, the COVID-19 coronavirus coming out of Wuhan, China. Every one of these events showed a spike in user activity. This could be a coincidence, but I think this is a clever way of advertising your app. During each of these events happening in China, users online would most likely read articles, scroll through Twitter, or watch videos online about what's happening. And on the side of every article, and before every YouTube video, an advertisement about TikTok would play. During the 2020 pandemic, TikTok was more popular than it ever was. But during that time, countries were finding out how much data the app was taking. Multiple countries outright banned the app, with even more countries in discussions about possibly banning the app. With that list of countries, the United States was involved. Who would have thought America, the land of the free, would ban the biggest social media app? But they had every right to ban it. China and the US were never on good terms, and the pandemic at the time made their relationship even worse. Around this same time, news was coming out that a massive religious cult in China at the time was working with the Chinese Republic to spread their beliefs to other parts of the world. The confusion and speculation came from the name of the cult itself. After doing some research, multiple sources mentioned the name Niud.
China, I'm gonna tell you about the hottest app here in China right now. The hottest app here had really boomed in the recent months. It's called Douyin. Douyin is basically a copy or very similar to Musical.ly, you know, the app where you do those small little music videos.
ByteDance, the company that created TikTok, realized they brewed up a disaster and found no other way out of the situation than to sell the app. So they made a deal with two of the largest US companies, Oracle and Walmart, both of which have direct outlets to China. But Oracle has some history with China itself. The Niud cult has been around for decades and has had plans to take over the United States for a while. Now that they have access to one of the largest tech companies in the world, they are using TikTok to brainwash children into falling under the socialist beliefs. Now our children are willing to get the COVID-19 vaccine, allowing Microsoft to implant chips into our bodies, manipulating our DNA that makes us weaker and dumber. TikTok has been a religious cult this entire time, and we've been blind. This was China's plan all along. Wake up, America. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. This video obviously isn't serious at all and is just a joke, hence why it's being uploaded on April 1st. But yeah, I spent a lot of time working on this video, so a thumbs up and a subscription would be much appreciated. If there's anything else I want to shout out in this video, it'd be my Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I try to stream on there every single day. But you know what? If I don't stream on there every single day, it's whatever. I'm trying to work on YouTube more. And if you like content like this, make sure to leave a thumbs up so I know this is content you guys want to watch. If not, leave a thumbs down. I really don't care. It actually gives me more feedback than if you were to click off the video right now. So, you know what? Give some sort of feedback. Leave a comment. You know the deal. That's about it. I don't know what else to say. In the comments, write your favorite color, your favorite pizza topping, your favorite dog breed. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas. I'm just kind of stalling. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, I guess.